product research. Okay, you're doing product research for two reasons. One is to find a good product to sell to your niche. That's the obvious one. But the second one is to actually research your niche. This is giving you a chance to see what your niche is interested in, the kinds of things they buy, the kinds of things that they like. So you're looking for products. You're looking for, you may find products that aren't even in this space, right? That maybe you could never sell, but they still give you some clue as to what your niche may be interested in. And then you can specialize on that. There's a bunch of ways to do product research. I mean, it's virtually unlimited, the number of places you can go to do product research. Some of my favorites though, I like Etsy. Etsy is just a great one. You can go to Etsy, you can type in one of your search terms, mom to daughter, gift for daughter, necklace for daughter, greeting card for daughter, right? All of those are good. They're going to help you find phrases and find things that sell. So you put like a gift idea plus, and then your keyword, your niche. So it'd be like greeting card plus daughter. Then what you can do is you can scroll through the results and you can look for bestsellers. Here, we'll do it real quick. So someone give me something to type in here. This is super easy, guys. Someone give me a gift idea and a niche in the chat. Photo charm for mom, gift for stepmom. Let's try gift for stepmom. That'll be, and you'll notice too that Etsy actually recommended that as a search result. That means this is a common term. People are looking for this kind of gift, right? This tells you there's a market here. And then what I do when I get here, the first thing I'll do is I'll scan for bestsellers. I'll look for the bestseller tag. So all these say free shipping. Here's a bestseller right here. It's jewelry too, so it's right in our lane. Let's look at that. Stepmother of the groom. But I can't read the phrase. What's the phrase say? I think they need to work on their product pictures here a little bit. Thank you much for something, love, and support. I'm truly blessed to have you in my life. I love you. Look, this is a pretty cool product. It's probably a little bit difficult to target on Facebook, and your scale would be limited, right? Because this is a little bit of a unique situation, right? It's stepmother of the groom. So for one, you have to find people who are just getting married, and then you also have to find grooms that have stepmoms. So it's a little bit of a weird one. However, it could work. It's worth experimenting with. Here's another one that's kind of right down our alley. Hey, does anybody recognize this? This is our freaking product. Best bonus mom. Hey, it is a bestseller. That's weird because it didn't say that in the results. Sorry if this is one of your products and I'm calling it out on my training here. Best bonus mom. This is a good one. You may not have given me the gift of life, but life has given me the gift of you. Anybody recognize that phrase from other message cards before? It's a best-selling, I've seen this many, many times on other products. I want to say thank you for everything you've done for me and know how much I appreciate you through your love, patience, and kindness, and continue to learn to grow. I continue to learn and grow. Thank you for loving me as your own. I'm blessed to have you in my life, for I have the best bonus mom in this world, right? Here's a great, again, someone was looking for a gift for a stepmom. Bam, you found it. Pretty simple stuff. Just come to Etsy, throw in your niche and a gift keyword. Can be greeting card, can be necklace, something like that. There's all kinds of stuff here. Let's see if we can find one more. And notice it doesn't say best selling here in the results. It just said best selling on the product page. It's pretty interesting. So notice something I want to bring to your attention. Notice the mug here says, I smile because you're my stepmother. I laugh because you married my father. That's funny and sarcastic, right? That works really well on things like mugs and t-shirts. That doesn't work very well on jewelry. Jewelry is, you're going for an emotional play here. You want, if they cry, they buy, right? Remember that. You're wanting to move them emotionally. You want it to be sentimental, heartwarming, something like that. That's what causes the purchase. There's a bunch of them here. I was hoping I could find one more with the bestseller tag. This is a little bit of a smaller niche, so there probably aren't quite as many. But if you look, man, there's so many. There's so many necklaces here. Here's one. To my unbiological mom. Family isn't always blood. It's the people in your life who want you in theirs. The ones who accept you for who you are. The ones who would do anything to see you smile and who love you no matter what. You could get so many ideas here just off of Etsy alone. So Etsy is super simple. Let's go to a different one. So that's Etsy. Another one of my favorites is Pinterest. I like Pinterest for phrases. You can go to Pinterest. You can use a tool. It's a paid tool called Sorting Social, and you can actually put in a search term inside of Pinterest, and it will sort the results by like engagement or saves. So it's a paid tool. It's cheap. I can't remember how much it is a month. I've been using it for about a year. But what you can do is you can go and you can type dad to daughter quotes, for example, and Pinterest is full of like little quotes and things like that. But it's really easy. You can just go to Pinterest in the search term. You can type in a result like a search term like dad to daughter quotes, for example. You want to put quotes kind of on the end of it. And it's just going to get you back a bunch of images with dad to daughter quotes. And what you can do is, if you have a tool like Sorting Social, you can sort them by popularity and you can see which ones have done better than others. And then you can try to start your experimentation with phrases around that. Keep in mind, again, I want to go back to your research here is for two purposes. One is just to find products that will sell, phrases that will sell, things like that. But two, you're trying to become a master of your niche. You want to be an expert on your niche. You want to get an idea for what appeals to them, what kind of colors, what kind of design elements, what kind of phrases, like are they more heartwarming? Are they more sentimental? Are they sad or whatever it is? You know what I mean? Like for some niches, some of the phrases that are more cheesy do better than others. Like that's the kind of stuff you're trying to kind of figure that out. And it's best if you focus on one or two niches. It'll really help you do that. It'll speed up your learning curve. Another thing you can do that's kind of overlooked, you can do Google Images. This is one nobody uses, nobody really talks about. You can literally go to images.google.com, type in your search keywords, and a bunch of stuff will pop up. And it's from all over the internet. That's one of the cool things about Google Images is it'll pull stuff from Etsy, from Amazon. It'll pull things from all over the place. You have to be a little bit more creative with your search terms because you're kind of using Google Images in a way that it wasn't really designed for, but it can return like pure gold. The other thing is you can find some of your competitors this way too. Many times I'm there, I'm searching around for something in my niche, and bam, I'm getting Shopify pages from some of my competitors in the space. So that's pretty cool. Another thing you can do, I highly recommend create a Rolodex. Rolodex. There's a significant lag between my writing and what's showing up on the screen here, so just bear with me here. Rolodex of Facebook pages. All right, so Rolodex of Facebook pages. So go to Facebook, go to the search, make sure you select pages, which is now on the left-hand side of the screen in the new Facebook, and search around for things in your niche. Keep in mind that when you're making a niched Facebook page, we talked about this last week, you want to name the page something like, my daughter is my world. I love my daughter. My kids are everything, or something like that, right? So when you're searching for pages that are related to your niche, keep that in mind. Think of how you would name your own page. Put those search terms, search for those inside of Facebook. And then what you want to do is go to those Facebook pages and look to see if they're running any ads. There's a real easy way to do that. You can go to the Facebook page, and then in the old Facebook, I believe it was in the bottom right. On the new Facebook, I think it's on the left-hand side. There's a transparency section, and it's got like ads is a button. You have to kind of search for it. You click that, you'll go to the ad library for the Facebook page, and you can see if they're actively running ads. This is another great way to get ideas, figure out what's working in your niche. Quick tip, if you're looking at a competitor's page and they only have one ad for that particular design, there's a good chance that they're either testing or that design's not done very well. However, if they have a bunch of ads all for the same design, that's kind of a giveaway that it's working for them and they're scaling. All right, another thing you can do, look on other platforms. So you can go to Teespring, for example. You can go to Viral Style. You can look on some of these other places that have platforms similar to ShineOn, and you can see what's selling well there. And you can get inspiration and ideas from there as well. It's super easy, just super easy hack to just kind of spy on what your competitors are doing. Another thing you can do, interact with Facebook ads. Interact with Facebook ads in your niche. And what will happen is Facebook will start to think you're one of the primary buyers. And by the way, when I say interact with it, I don't mean just click it or whatever. I mean, click it, go to the landing page, scroll around on the landing page for a little bit, click add to cart, go to the checkout page. There are some ways you can actually fire the purchase event from the checkout page without buying anything. and Facebook will start to categorize you as a buyer of that particular product. I can't get into all that here. You're gonna have to Google how to do that. But then Facebook will start to categorize you as a buyer in that niche, and they'll start showing you ads for it, like the good top quality ads. That's another way you can do product research. And that's not it. I mean, guys, there are just so many methods. You just have to be creative here. There's even YouTube, things you can do on YouTube. I mean, they're just Wonello, wish.com, amazon.com. You can go to eBay. There are just so many methods. Google Shopping. There's no shortage of ideas here. You just have to get creative and go after it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you so much for checking out the ShineOn YouTube channel. I'm Michael Christ. If you liked the content and the video you've seen today, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, check out all the links in the description below, and we'll see you in the next one.